Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. It's your boy Scott Beams. Today we're gonna be going over how to make something groovy for Payroll Giovanni, Cardo got wings. I know I haven't been on it for a little while, man, but long story short, man, my motherboard got messed up. It was gonna cost too much to get it fixed, so I just grabbed a whole new computer. So now I'm all up to date. I got everything transferred over. No more talking, man. Let's get straight into it. All right, so first thing first, I opened up the player VST and I grabbed the E piano, used ripcord to come up with this chord progression. And for the effects on that, I have a sketch cassette, I have an EQ, I have an R comp, and I have a Valhalla vintage reverb. Alright, so you already know what time it is. I gotta grab a bell melody. So I went back into the player VST and I grabbed this bell and I came up with this counter melody. And for the effects on that, all I have is the EQ, I have a delay, and I have a Valhalla vintage reverb. Alright, so next I wanted to layer the sound, so I wanted to layer a pad over the chords. So all I did was copy and paste the chords, and I used a pad from the player VST, and that's what it came up with. And for the effects on that, I have a sketch cassette, I have an EQ, I have an R comp, I have a fresh air, and I have a Valhalla vintage reverb. Alright, so next I wanted to find something real unique, and I got this perk out of the player VST, and I came up with this little counter melody, and it sounded a little bit kind of fire to me. Alright, so for the effects on that, all I have is an EQ, a Valhalla vintage reverb. Alright, so next I wanted to layer that sound with another pluck or another unique sound. So I went back into the player VST, I came up with this sound, and this is what it sounds like. For the effects on that, all I have is an EQ, a delay, and a Valhalla vintage reverb. Alright, so you already know what time it is. You gotta add that bass in there. Alright, so I went to the player VST and I got this bass, and this is what the pattern I came up with. For the effects on that, all I have is an R bass. Alright, so last but not least, you gotta add a lead in there. I went back into the player VST and I grabbed this lead, and this is what I came up with. For the effects on that, all I have is an EQ, a delay, and a Valhalla vintage reverb. Alright, so you already know the percussion kit in the player VST, bro. It's crazy, bro. But this is what I came up with out of the percussion kit. That's pretty much it for the melodies. Let's get straight into the drums. Clap. rim shot, rim shot, cowbell, cowbell, hi-hats, extra sauce on the hi-hat, kick drum, Alright man, that's pretty much it for the video, man. Hopefully you found something useful. If you did, man, hit that like button if I'm doing a good job. Make sure you comment below what you want to see next. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you want to see more videos. But yeah, man, that's pretty much it, man. Hit me up on Instagram at Scott Beams if you want to do a collab video, or if you want to, you know what I mean, want me to use a sample and, you know what I mean, make beats with it. Those videos are coming soon too, so, yeah, I mean, hit me up, get active. You already know what time it is, bro. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace and one love, you heard?